You go on now. You get into your sports ministry, right? So sports ministry,
Yes.
sports
Yes.
ministry,
Yes.
and you start touring. You start talking, you're doing speed, and then you start getting into another exciting part of your life. Your active energy boost.
Yes.
You start doing. Now, tell us a little bit about this. This is very exciting. Please tell us a little bit about.
Well, we at Active Energy Boost, we just have this great desire to inspire excellence in the community. You know, to make an impact in the community, and with these products, it's a great opportunity. And our vision that we're going forth with, we believe is going to really make a difference. And I mean, just like we just took a picture of a little while ago with the Boxers football team, and we had our game face on, right?
Right.
Now, a lot of times people see my photograph, they go, "Oh, man, is that? Are you angry? Are you mad?" I'm like, "Yes, that's it. I'm mad." But the mad that I am, here's the acronym for mad. I'm going to make a difference.
Right.
When you look at that picture, I don't know who we were going to play that Sunday afternoon. It didn't really matter. It was Lions, Tigers, Bears, Broncos, Cowboys. Who doesn't matter. But I made a difference that day.
Right.
And that's what we want to do with Active Energy Boost. Our product is different in many areas than other energy drinks, and so we want to step into the community with an experiential type of marketing approach, and be involved. Again, taking a risk, dealing with people.
Right.
But that's our choice.
Right. Now, I know a big thing is education.
Yes.
The company wants to educate the community because there's so many misconceptions and misinformation about products, about what goes into what they are, and people get fearful of taking it. They say, "Oh my, this I heard this is terrible. I read this is terrible." And the one thing about the company is that you guys are here to educate, to show them, what to do with the product, what goes in it, and if you want to elaborate on that.
Yeah, I mean, just the highlights of this. It's a shot. It's an energy shot, like 5-hour energy.
5-hour energy.
Shots. But this energy shot, the ingredients that's contained in it is available in the food that all of us eat every day. But it's blended with key ingredients to determine that energy boost that we can all use. I mean, look at all the roles that all of us play every day. I mean, I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a friend, I'm a minister. Today, I ministered to about 3 different people today. One brother, who's a very close friend of mine, very wealthy. Sold his company, lost everything. Lost everything.
Wow.
Everything. It's going down right now. I spent a few hours with him today. Okay? And then my wife comes home, she's getting ready to have cancer surgery in 2 weeks.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay? I mean, every day is something in this life. And I know I'm being a little dramatic right now, guys, but I'm just saying that, this type of the benefits for this product, are awesome, man. I mean, it's FDA, so the FDA safe list, the nutritional value ingredients in the product is on that list.
Is it a once a day?
Well, for example, you take half in an intake, and one serving you want to drink half of the bottle.
Okay.
And no more than a whole bottle a day.
Right.
But again, depends on. I got some big cats over here to my left.
Yeah.
They might be a little different.
Like
but
a
the average
six-pack
person,
for them.
Yeah. but the pocket again to finish about what's in the product. There are no there's zero carbs, zero sugar, zero. Just any of that stuff. It's a great product, and it has about the same amount of caffeine as a premium cup of coffee.
Okay.
But you just got to know how to take it.
It's all based on body weight and stuff like that, as far as the amount that you take.
Well, like I said, on average, a half a bottle.
Half a bottle.
And you also have like, it's not just, for example, you have one, say for example, in the workplace, if after that, because you get like that, you always hear that commercial for 2 o'clock feeling.
It's true.
And then you guys have one also for that.
Yeah, that's called after lunch. In other words, we have a diversity. That's a difference in our product too. We diversify. We have after lunch. We have Arrive Alive in the morning. We have for like sports enthusiasts. We have Sports Plus, Sports and Fitness, which has the same amount of caffeine as a 12-ounce cup of coffee. That's the only one that has that much,
Right.
that amount of caffeine in it.
You have something that'll calm me down when I'm watching sports? I get way too into it, man. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack.
We have lozenges. We have lozenges that do the strong effect. You can just suck on that, man. It'll help you out.
And also too, all the ingredients. Now I know the products. The ingredients are right there on the bottom. Tells you exactly what you're getting. There's nothing, because that's one of the things that people like. I did a little a survey. Knew you come in and say, why do you take it? Or if you don't take like basically got 5-hour energy. Why do you take it? If you don't, why don't you? And it was always the same thing. It's all the stuff in it. We don't know what's in it.
Right.
It's going to kill you. It's
Right.
going to give you a heart attack. Blah 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 blah. And I know part of the mission. Your mission is again education.
Yes.
It's a big point with you guys. You guys, I mean, you don't want to leave any stone unturned. You want people to know what they're getting. And education is the thing. It's amazing how when people do know what they're taking or in anything, they are likely to go, you know what, I was wrong, or I learned something, and feel a lot more comfortable.
I can share everybody here, and whoever's listening. I've been speaking in schools for, like I said, or I mentioned earlier, 18 years. And a lot of times the kids, after I finish speaking, they just don't want an autograph, but they want to say something to me. They go, Mr. Rouson, thank you for presenting those words to me. Who am I? I never thought about it before. And for the first time in my life, I know who I am. It was because of that education, just sharing things about identity. And that's exactly what we're going to do with Active Energy Boost. We're going to educate people how to take the product properly, okay, how to use it, and they're going to know that it's simple, easy, convenient. In other words, it's a safe way, a convenient way to increase energy. Okay.
That's a good thing, because I'll tell you what, even you see it now in some of the collegiate athletes, collegiate football players, they're not too sharp. They're really not. Halftime, big game, you get a kid out, right? I didn't come here just to play football. I came here for the big N. Knowledge.
Big N. The big N.
And for those of you who didn't get that,
I got it.
That's what you're looking forward to, fellas.
I got hats for everybody. You guys feel.
You know what else is good though too is about the company. The company
Yes.
now you're very, very involved in the community.
Yes.
It's just not like you're a product that you put on a shelf.
Right.
In fact, you don't really market to like the CVS's or the drug chains. You're really going after the communities, and you're also giving back to the communities. You're sponsoring a lot of fundraisers. A lot of these, why don't you tell us about some of the stuff that...
It's a risk. I mean, our vision statement is inspiring excellence to make an impact in our communities. I mean that's a risk to get involved. I mean, you can just put the product on the shelves.
Mm-hmm.
Some people think that's easier, but we're not doing that. And as a matter of fact, we have major events lined up right now. We have we're going to be sponsoring Friends of Restore the Shore. A lot of the victims.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I'm going to be a part of that event. And
Where's that?
That's going to be down in South Jersey. I believe it's going to be Asbury Park.
Asbury Park? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, right.
I believe it's going to be. I hope I'm right.
Yeah.
But it's April 26th.
It's down there somewhere, okay.
Yes, April 26th, and I'm sure you can go online and find out
Yeah, yeah.
exactly. But we're part of a cancer society walkathon in Paramus Park. So
Wow.
that's the 28th of April,
Right.
and then May 18th we're going to be part of a relay race on Long Island. Dealing with a fundraiser there too. So I mean, we are getting involved in so many things. It's going to be so busy. We're even involved with the big golf tournament that does the Congressional Honor. Military Honor Award every year. Harry Carson. You guys remember Harry Carson?
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, he puts
Absolutely.
this on every year, and we're gonna. This year the theme is NFC East. So we're gonna have all the NFC East guys, like all the Cowboys, Eagles, Redskins, and Giants, all the old timey guys, and all the new guys, like Victor Cruz and all those guys. Everybody gonna be together,
Great.
And so we're gonna sponsor longest drive home.
Right.
And but again, all this business and and not, I'm just not talking about commerce, but surviving and thriving in our lives. That's what business is really about, and that's what we're about. Just learning how to survive and thrive together. And this is